Okay. So yeah, as usual, they can't wait. To the average person, if you happen upon this video, yeah, it sounds like from what I'm about to say, it'll be like nigga, you answering a fucking ad. Trust me. And like I said from the first video, the ad is really to get at them, to give me more. Basically it's a back and forth, but they're big groups, not big, worldwide. And if like I said, so anyway, I don't know if the video's still loading. I ain't even looked. I could have looked, but it might still be uploading. But so anyway, so I don't know if whoever controls the ads, algorithms or whatever on, what you see. I know it goes by, like cookies and all this and that, or YouTube is totally different, but I see a lot of videos where they're talking about they're getting censored. But anyway, that's neither here or there from what I'm talking about. They're really upset, I guess, because I'm being defiant and I said I'm going to start this business. So there's an ad for a channel that I know for a fact, well, everybody knows really, as far as what side they lean, left or right. And like a lot of people who really don't know about gang stalking, but people are talking about how they're trying to take away all our rights. And so anyway, there's an ad. It's supposed to be something. I just saw it just now. It's supposed to be something, maybe more like if you're overweight. One of those ads. You don't just, like the trainer who's hardcore, the physical trainer. Oh, you got to stop it. They, this and that. So it's for a finance channel. It's like you don't get anything. You have to earn it. Nothing. And, at this point, bitch, you already know. I don't even know why you tried that. Seriously, I don't even know why you fucking tried that shit. You know damn well I don't expect anything just to be given to me. And that's what, remember, well, the video might not be loaded, but for y'all, once you do watch it, the video just that comes right before this one, saying how much research and effort I put in there on my own. But what you call by you earn it, I guess you mean be part of your fucktard group and losers. I'm not finna be part of your loser organization holding other people. If that's what you call earning it, cutting other people out, I don't consider that earning anything, you fucking bitch. There's no way in fucking hell I'll be a part of your loser ass shit. I don't associate with losers like you. So yeah, you get mad like a little hoe, like the little bitch you are. But there's no way I wasn't gonna join you back then. I was gonna help other people to get on board. But yeah, they would have had to do it my way, because that's the only way I knew to pass on. It was so one like I was gonna found all this shit out and keep it to myself. It's because I didn't have another way. So yeah, you would have had to do what I say, but not because it's what I want. Hell, if it was because that's the only way I know to pass on. So yeah, I don't fuck around with losers, devil worshippers. All that jealousy and envy and greed and that green-eyed monster. I just can't fuck with y'all. That shit naturally turns me off, bro. I'm telling you. Don't mess with losers. My unit didn't. Shit, nobody I ever. It just don't go down like that. You can get offended, but your problem, like I keep telling you, you don't want to hear it. Getting mad and just, I could tell, because when you had that certain attitude, like somebody's trying to be better than you, that tells me right there you're a loser. The rest of us, people I know, somebody come tell us, hey, this how you do it. Shit, we all on board. I'm all ears, bro. Tell me. I'm not, oh shit, who you think he's smarter than this fuck nigga? He trying to show off on me. He trying to stun on me. Nah, that's some suck ass shit. I never liked when the rap music started taking that turn back in the late 90s with the stunning on. I thought that shit was whack back then. I never did. You know, all it was by design. You keep mocking me and copying me, but I'm telling you, it was all you could tell. At first, back then, you just thought it was a new age. And I'm like, well, it's just not for me no more. And you know, I knew people start listening. I'm like, you know how we, you know, how we roll. Why are you listening to these? And you hear them saying them words. Like, you doing all this, risking all this to stun on somebody else? It's like, nah, bro, I thought you was trying to get out of this. You know, I thought it was all about escaping. You know, we joke about it. Hey, there's only a couple of ways out. You learn to rap, sing, or dance, or be an athlete. You know, not to stunt on somebody. Y'all want to stunt. That's the reason you doing all this. And that became popular. You know, and it just like, I can't fuck with y'all with that. That's lame. It was always lame if that's, you know, if you know, dressing all effeminate with the flashy clothes, not like, you know, old school, you know, you know, gold chain, all that was all right, that's cool, but that was back in the day, but not all, you know, like you're a fashion model, it's not hard, man, dude, it's selling it to these kids, these young boys, more than just their clothes. Look at this gang stalker, check the pants, can you see them? He got the exact same. That idiot. That's why he walking with his head down. I don't think he thought I would show. I got on my sweatpants, just like, no, bro, you're not me. We're not the same. We might have the same skin tone, but that's about it. I'm pretty sure on the inside, you're a flaming teenager, female, mean girl. That's your inner girl. That's your inner person, a flaming. Female, a 13-year-old girl. That's what you are, bro. It has nothing to do with your stature. You could have been 7'2" with 300 pounds of muscle, but on the inside, I guarantee you're a little girl. Guess he's walking to the mailbox. Yeah, these people are hilarious. There go another female. If this was a movie and I had like one of them machines that shows the inside, you know, he has on a G-string and a motherfucker. You know, that's how you fuck with a nigga to try to get him to fight. Bitch ass nigga. And look, they say that's how I know these motherfuckers are crazy. They know I'm talking about them, but they just go on and just sit. Now, just a man, don't matter about being from the streets. You could be from the country, you could be from another country, you could be from, you know, you're not going to take insults. These motherfuckers, and yet they're not doing it to, you know, I'm just a bigger man. I'll let him be the fool, and he's crass, and he's this and that. No, these motherfuckers are under orders from their cult leader. That's their problem. These are cultists. These are dangerous motherfucking people. That's what it is. They're not being a better person. They're cult members. They are fucking crazy. And like I said, they work everywhere. Work at big stations. They work at the tech companies. They're the leaders of the tech companies. And all lean to one side. So anyway, they're talking about, so yeah, I guess they're really upset about me saying, and they're trying to make it like, I earned, how the fuck, bitch, I had spent years in the military, got out, and how I didn't earn starting this because I did my own research and found, oh yes, that this is legal. Yes, I can do this. Yes, that because you're too stupid to fucking, back then, the internet was out, so I still used all that. I go to physical addresses at places, go through paperwork. So I physically, call people, going through this, going through records, going through this and that. But so since I'm not one of you suckers, I didn't earn it. You a piece of shit, motherfucker. You not gonna, bro. I'll tell you, y'all not gonna last for this shit. You're not gonna fucking last. You could try to make it look like, oh, you just mad and bitter, blah, 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 blah. No, bitch. The shit is coming out. You're a piece of shit. You tried to start a race war. You try to act like you oppressed. You fake ass niggas. I don't know what y'all tried. Why y'all would try that shit? You're a disgrace to all black people, our ancestors that died. The ones who mostly died 50, 60 years ago. Look, they mad for real. They trying to talk loud. Look, they coming out. These motherfuckers mad, boy. They hot. Gangsta, all of them black pieces of shits. Disgrace is mad because I said they go down in history for trying to play victim and trying to market off of the black folks being killed, murdered down south, dying hundreds of years ago. This is in the 50s, 40s, this and that, and it's going down. Y'all go face on video, which is like y'all said, is forever on the internet. It don't look like you oppressed to me. Y'all look pretty fat to me. Chubby. So somebody feeding you. I don't know why y'all went with this group. I don't know what they promised y'all. And you're not, to me, I don't see y'all doing anything against white folks. It's scary as fuck. The white man coming along, y'all, oh, yes, sir, massa. What you need from him, sir? Oh, that black guy, you don't like him? Oh, shit, he pissed you off, massa. We'll take him out. Shit, this all we gotta do. These the house niggas. That's why we have so much problem. Not racism. Black on black. Not even black on black crime. Black on black house niggas. Evil little motherfuckers. Like they say, crabs in the bucket. And what I was in AutoZone right the other day. And so I already knew the gang stalker was gonna be. And it was one, this white female behind the counter. And so she was like, it's not cold, because I was looking for, de-icer and all this shit. And the black guy, he asked the white lady, the female, whatever. I guess she maybe had some kind of, well, basically the manager, because he asked, well, why isn't it out yet for the winter? To winterize your car. And it's like, it's November, and oh, well, it's not cold yet right now. And, she blew it off because I guess they knew I was going to be asking for it. And she, she had too much, to do. Because it's not even cold yet. And I'm like, it's already November. And like I said, I know she was only in her 20s, but still, hey, dumbass, people prepare. Remember again, and the story of the just being prepared. All the fairy tales, the warning about not preparing. I'm like, why would I wait till when I actually need it, when I can get it now and I got the money? And plus, that goes for people like us who there's times when you had the money all the time. They're like, oh shit, I thought about this 3 weeks ago. I had the fucking money, and then when it gets down to it and you need it, it's too late because you might we ain't got the disposable income like that. And I thought about it when I had the money. So all of that, even though now I'm not going to be caught like that, but I want to be prepared anyway. Even though, so 2 weeks from now when it does get super cold, or supposedly it's going to be cold, I had the money, but that's not the point. I don't want to be caught off guard. I don't want to have to get up, oh shit, I got to go through this and that, then go. Basically just being prepared, right? But see, since she had an attitude, and the black guy was like, well, why isn't, because he had to go to the back and get the stuff, and out the back. I'm like, why isn't it on display? And I just said something again because on a lot of videos I'll be like, the I said, well, ounce of prevention worth a pound of cure. And there was another female employee, white lady. Both of them were white. And the older one, though, she agreed with me. And the other girl, the one who I guess was the manager, the younger one, she didn't understand. She's like, what is that? What does that even mean? I'm like, you never even heard that? When I was your age, I knew what that meant. What the hell is wrong with you? That's what I was saying. All of these folks in the media, all of it is designed to dumb down. It's not a joke. I'm telling you. So she's like, oh, you mean one of those old wives' tales? I'm like, that's not a wives' tale. Old wives' tale would be like chicken soup. Some people say, oh, but an ounce of prevention, that is literally, no, dumbass, that's like going to your yearly physical every year just to make you feel fine. You might not have been sick for years, but you go every year to make sure you're all right. If you're a woman, you're getting your pap smear. If you're a man, you're getting your colon checked if you're in your 30s. Shit like that. You put, if you're white, you're putting on suntan lotion to keep you from, the skin cancer. That is not a wise tale. An ounce of prevention is worth way more. Not getting sick, and if you as much as you can, and it's not that hard. Eating right if you want to lose weight, instead of waiting till after you have the heart attack. And oh, the doctor, it was a miracle, he saved my life, yada yada yada. But ounce of prevention, you wouldn't have had to have that pound of cure of him going in your chest, cutting your, breaking your cage, your rib cage, or your chest plate, and saving your life, and maybe putting a PIC valve or whatever they might have to do to save your life. Look how she looked back. The white lady right there. I guess she's looking back for her handler. They just got in the white vehicle. Today they pissed about that. I'd have angered the gang stalking cult members saying I'm going into business for myself no matter what. What? You didn't earn it. But like I said, earning is not honest work. To them, earning is just being part of their group. I'm being defiant. Oh, big man, because remember they used to call me. I'm like, what are you talking about, big man? How am I big man? How am I acting like the big man? Who am I defying? This is America. We all have the right to do this. Everything I've read, the people I've talked to, some retirees, this and that, there's no red flags. Flipping houses, as I keep going back to that, first of all, you need upfront money. Second of all, you might get a house real super cheap somehow, but still got to have the money to fix it. Then all your money's tied up. It might be a year or two before you even sell it. So it's sitting there empty, then maybe get vandalized, this and that. And it's like, first of all, I don't want to do that. So to them, that's not paying. Like, no, bitch, I paid my dues being way tougher than you. So sorry, bitch. It's not going down like that. You played me with that emotional shit, feeling sorry for your punk asses before, but it's not going down like that this time. I know who the fuck you are. You send your women and all this out. Like, use them as human shields. I don't mean literally. Use the elderly. I don't mean literally, but, especially with black folks, they swear. They see, oh, you disrespect my grandma. Your grandma's a gang stalker, bro. She's a murderer. Seriously, she's 75. And they do not care when they put people in prison. If you're 75, they might give a lenient sentence. Because it's like really what it is. You trying to make up for all the dirt you did in life, and so you think if you follow some of these old tenets, oh, I'm listening to my elders, but I had no choice, bro. I had to know you had a choice, bro. You wanted, you were life imitating art. It's supposed to be art imitating life, but you imitated art because of this whack-ass new type of rap music. You had a fucking choice. You wasn't that poor and broke that you had to sell, do this and that and that. No, bitch, you did it because you wanted to. So, but back to what I was saying. Well, ounce of prevention. Yeah, she's like, oh, that's one of them old. No, that's it. Also, it just goes to just listening in grade school knowledge. That's not an old wives' tale, because that is actually a fact. You don't. I mean, yeah, the way there is an analogy. Yeah, just this little bit, an ounce, picking this food at the store. Basically, that's how small it is. That's an ounce of prevention. You just chose this item instead of this item with 1,500 calories. You chose this item with 300. That's, but the pound of cure is your arteries are clogged, and now they have to go in and, go through your leg with a stent and do this and that. A pound of cure that kept you for that little action. So that's not a wise tale. That's not what it's called. It's like they pick all these stupid people who they pump their head up. Look, see, so the like a disappointed look. They got all these stupid people thinking they're smart and good people, and they're not. It's like, you're not a good person. You're an evil son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's the exact opposite. That anger, it is, nobody would put you down. I would have told you all of this knowledge. I would have literally put you down. You know what that means, not put you down, but I would have put you down on game and knowledge for free. So you get that smug on you, that frown on your face. You know how the real nigga tell you better turn that fucking frown upside down. And that's the end of it.